As smoke billowed up from Sudan's capital, Khartoum, on Monday, the U.S. was talking directly with Sudan's two warring military generals. Both the regular army chief, Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, and the RSF militia leader, Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, agreed to a 72-hour ceasefire that came into effect at midnight local time.
To press them to extend and expand the Eid ceasefire to a sustainable cessation of hostilities that prevents further violence and upholds humanitarian obligations.
All the previous three ceasefires fell apart quickly as each side jockeyed for a better position before a permanent truce. But there's also a fear that a ceasefire gives both sides time to re-strategize and will simply be the go-ahead for more fighting after the truce. The West is also warning that outside forces, such as Russia's mercenary Wagner Group, are meddling in the conflict.
We see from where we sit a lot of international interference, a lot of other players trying to use Sudan, as a playing field. We are asking external forces to leave Sudan alone.
But plenty of international players are also involved in trying to bring about a ceasefire.
The more we have leverage, from the big players like the US, the United Nations, perhaps the African Union, we need multiple engagement to convince these two men to see reason to stop the fighting and go back to the negotiation table.
10 days of clashes have left hundreds dead, bodies said to be lying in the streets. Food, gas, water, all in desperately short supply. Electricity, the internet, adequate health care, all disappearing. Many people have been hunkering in their homes for over a week, afraid to come out. For years, the U.S. and the EU have been urging the two rival generals to step aside for a democratically run government. Now, the West just wants them to stop fighting each other. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.